Good afternoon. This is Aakash Patel with Elevate Inc. I'm here with Mark Sherwin, President and CEO of Sage Capital Concepts. Mark, as you know, has been in the business of financial investing for the past 27 years. He, in 2005, founded Sage Capital Concepts, a business that is booming here in the community. And Mark's here to talk about what's going on in the current environment. Mark, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Aakash. Yes, hello. Aakash, the only certainty out there is that periods of overperformance in the market will likely be followed by periods of underperformance. And essentially, no one knows what the triggering events will be for a market downturn or a crash. This time it happened to be from an unknown virus that's actually crippling whole industries, crippling our economy and changing our daily lives and activities dramatically. So as far as the market, I've seen this as a professional and as an investor, and everybody remembers the tech bust of 2000 to 2002, the credit crisis, of 2008. Well, with this pandemic, this is quite a bit different. It's not over. The only certainty is that markets are going to continue to go up and down. And the real danger is making decisions based on emotions, fear, and greed.
Yeah, and Mark, and for those of you who don't know, you've taught advanced tax reduction over the years. You've taught CPA classes. You've done webinars and lunch and learns. There's a lot of folks that are coming to you with their obstacles on hard-earned wealth. What are you saying to them right now?
Yeah, well, the obstacles are ever present. Taxes and market risk, market downturns, loss of capital are the major risks out there, and I call them modern day strategic dilemmas. Okay, a dilemma is something that's always going to be there. So we need to have strategies that are prepared and can handle these modern day strategic dilemmas that are out there, such as tax and risk. So people may be paying taxes unnecessarily, okay, taxes that they don't need to pay, and people may be taking unnecessary risks with their money. So when I think of risk three ways. How much risk do I really need to take to have that lifestyle that I want? How much risk am I comfortable with taking? And third, am I being paid for that risk that I am taking?
That's great. Thank you so much, Mark. And I know a lot of people are wondering, they're watching you on social media right now. What are the next steps they should be taking to get the ball rolling?
Well, I thought, what would I want? Okay, if I was in this situation, what would I want? And what I would want is the ability to have a conversation, okay? A confidential conversation. I would want to know what's available for me, and I would also want to know what to do next. So the next step is to have a confidential conversation with me, a confidential conversation, no pressure, where we talk about your stuff, what you want, and then decide what to do next.
Great, and the process begins reaching out to you, correct?
Yeah. I developed the Lifestyle Legacy Protection process, and the first step with that, we like to keep things simple. We start with a 15-minute opportunity conversation, and the real goal of that 15-minute opportunity conversation is to come up with at least 2 opportunities to reduce your taxes and reduce your risk. And so you can reach out and we can begin that conversation.
Well, congratulations on your success, Mark. I know that folks can reach out to you via email and sign up for your listserv and your lunch and learns. And your email is msherwin@sagecapitalconcepts.com. And for those who want to visit your website, what's the website?
Yeah, it's www.sagecapitalconcepts. And yes, we do regular meetings and all that. Currently, there are more of the Zoom meetings and all that, and so we can set up private Zooms or group Zooms, and we'll get back into the role of doing the lunches and dinners and stuff when it's safe.
And for lastly, the folks that want to give you a call, what's your number?
The number is 813-490-9126.
This is Aakash Patel with Elevate Inc. Mark, thanks so much for joining us. Thanks for all that you do. We will be back again with some more updates next week.
Wonderful. Thank you very much, Akash.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you.